same topic, okay? PSM theory, nutrition and diet. So till where did we complete? Infantile, very seen in infants between 2 to 4 months of age. Next, you write down Wernicke's encephalopathy. Wernicke's encephalopathy.
And volume is low.
Huh?
Your voice is so low.
Now is it okay? I didn't bring my earphone though. Is it
Ma'am,
okay?
we have G.
Huh? What, Sakani?
Now we have to write number D.
Wernicke's encephalopathy, right? Wernicke's encephalopathy. Wernicke's encephalopathy. Have you written? Wernicke's encephalopathy. Write down. In bracket, you write seen often in alcoholics. Seen often in alcoholics. Means those who are addicted to alcohols, they mostly suffer from this disease. Okay, that is Wernicke's encephalopathy. Okay, seen often in alcoholics. ALCHOLICS, alcoholics. Full stop. It is characterized by ophthalmoplegia, OPHALMOPLEGIA, ophthalmoplegia, OPHALMOPLEGIA, ophthalmoplegia. What happens is this, it leads to paralysis of your eye muscles. Okay, in our eye the muscles are there, all those muscles will become paralyzed. Okay, because of over drinking. Okay, because of addiction to alcohol, the person will suffer from paralysis of the eye muscles. Okay, next you write ataxia, ATAXIA, comma, put a comma and write ataxia. ATAXIA. Ataxia means what? It will lead to your breakdown of the nervous system. Nervous system, what will happen? Have you seen the alcoholic people? How do they act or how do they behave? They
Yes,
have
ma'am.
slurred speech. They do not know what they are speaking. Huh?
Yes,
they will
ma'am.
be incoordinated, right? So these are
Yes,
the
ma'am.
symptoms of ataxia. Okay, incoordination, slurred speech. Mane ki means what that person is speaking, he himself he doesn't know. Ulta pulta. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this is known as ataxia. It will lead because of the involvement of the nervous system. These things happen to the person. Okay. And lastly, likha and ataxia and mental disorientation. And mental disorientation. Huh? Yes, Rohan.
Ma'am, asphyxia. What's asphyxia?
Huh?
Ma'am, can you spell can you
Ataxia
spell it
spelling.
out? Yes,
Spelling.
ma'am.
ATAXIA.
Yes, ma'am.
ATAXIA. Ataxia.
Ma'am.
ATAXIA. A for
Yes.
apple. ATAXIA.
Yeah.
Ataxia. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Sakani is ataxia. And you write mental disorientation. And mental disorientation. Mental disorientation means what? What is mental disorientation?
Mental imbalance.
Yes, very good. Who said? Vishal.
Me. Yes, ma'am.
That's very good. Mental imbalance means the person doesn't even know. If you ask him, where are you? He might say, I am at home, but he's in the market.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
ulta pulta. The person might be sitting at home, but he will say, no, I am in the market. Or he might say, no, I'm in my friend's place. Why? Because mentally he is like disoriented. He doesn't know where he is, what he is doing. Sometimes he won't even know his name. What is your name? He will say, my name is
Something else.
something else. Okay. Yeah, his name might be John D, but he might say, my name is Rohan. Like that. Okay, so the person will be disoriented. Okay, so that is mental disorientation. So these are some of the deficiencies that are caused due to deficiency of your thiamine or vitamin B1. Next, you write number B, riboflavin. Riboflavin. R-I-B-O-F-L-A-V-I-N. Riboflavin. R-I-B-O-F-L-A-V-I-N. Riboflavin. R-I-B-O-F-L-A-V-I-N. This is vitamin B2. Riboflavin is vitamin B2. Vitamin B2. Write down the sources. S-O-U-R-C-E-S. Sources. Sources you write milk, M-I-L-K. Sources you write down milk, M-I-L-K, milk. Then you write eggs, E-double-G-S, eggs. Eggs, comma, liver, L-I-V-E-R, liver. On a chicken liver, okay, liver, L-I-V-E-R, liver. Comma, green leafy vegetables. Green leafy vegetables. Etc. Next, you write down the deficiency. Deficiency. Deficiency of vitamin B2 or riboflavin. Write down the deficiency. You write angular, A-N-G-U-L-A-R, angular stomatitis. Angular stomatitis. S-T-O-M-A-T-I-T-I-S. Angular stomatitis. Angular stomatitis, comma, which occurs frequently in malnourished children. Which occurs frequently in malnourished children. Sometimes, have you seen in the side of our lips, there is a crack or inflammation?
Yes, ma'am.
Sometimes on the sides of our lips, there is inflammation or ghan isina, okay, okay. So there are some small cracks. So that is known as your angular stomatitis. Okay, and it mostly happens to children, but not to all children, but especially to malnourished children. Okay, this angular stomatitis used to happen. And sometimes when we eat sour things, when we eat sour things, okay, sometimes at that time also we used to have cracks here. Or in winters also, we used to suffer from angular stomatitis. Full stop, you write down. Other clinical signs include cheilosis, cheilosis, C-H-E-I-L-O-S-I-S, C-H-E-I-L-O-S-I-S. Cheilosis is what? Do you know what is a cheilosis?
No, ma'am.
Many people they used to bite their gums, like this. They used to bite their gums, because of which they used to have bleeding. They used to have wound inside their gums. Okay, that is known as cheilosis. Many people, they have the habit of biting their gums. Do you bite your gums? Some people are there who used to bite their fingers, their nails. I don't know what they used to bite, but they used to bite their nails. Some people, they bite their gums. Okay, like this.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
So that is, and then when the gha used to happen, that thing is known as cheilosis. Okay. It leads to bleeding also. Excessive chewing of your gums can lead to bleeding. It might lead to injury. Okay, so you should not do that. It should be avoided. So that is known as cheilosis. And comma, you write down glossitis. Glossitis, glossitis. Glossitis. I don't have picture also for showing you glossitis. So in glossitis, what will happen? Your tongues, okay, your jeep, your tongues will become inflamed. It will just swell up a bit, or it will get wound or injury in your tongue. Okay, inflammation of the tongue is known as glossitis. Okay. Next, number C, you write. Number C, you write down niacin. Number C, niacin. Niacin. Niacin, niacin. Niacin is also known as vitamin B3. Niacin or vitamin B3. Niacin is also known as vitamin B3. In bracket you write down vitamin B3. Write down vitamin B3 is essential.
Ma'am, is also known as vitamin
B3. Below you write down 3, the numerical 3. Okay, B3. Write down 3 is essential. B3 is essential for the metabolism of B3 is essential for the metabolism of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, comma, fats and proteins. Carbohydrates, comma, fats and proteins. So this niacin or vitamin B3 is what? It is used, or it helps, okay, in the metabolism of carbohydrates, fats and proteins. And I have already discussed about carbohydrates, fats and proteins. So I won't discuss it again, okay? Because we don't have that much time to repeat the same thing. Protein, you write down sources. SOURCES, sources. In sources, you write liver, LIVER. Sources, write down liver, 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 comma, meat, 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 comma, fish, 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 comma, groundnut, GROUND, groundnut,
And these are sources of what?
groundnut, NUT. Huh?
These are sources of what?
Vitamin B3.
Okay, ma'am.
What is the other name of vitamin B3?
Niacin.
niacin.
Huh?
Niacin.
Yes, niacin. Okay, so all this liver, kidneys, meat, poultry, okay, fish, meat, groundnut, all these are the sources of niacin or vitamin B3. Next, you write down deficiency. Write down the deficiency. Deficiency, you write down. Deficiency results in pellagra. Deficiency results in pellagra. 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 Full stop. The disease is characterized by.
Ma'am, can you repeat the spelling of pellagra?
Spelling.
Pellagra.
PELLAGRA.
Yeah.
PE.
Yes.
PELLAGRA. Pellagra. Write down. The disease is characterized by The disease is characterized by 3 Ds. The disease is characterized by 3 Ds. 3 Ds. Write like this, 3 Ds. Can you see? Wait. Did you write 3 Ds? Write like this.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. The disease is characterized by 3 Ds, dash and write, diarrhea.
Dysentery.
No, diarrhea. Who said dysentery? Diarrhea is not dysentery. I told you before also. Diarrhea means what? Diarrhea means only watery stool. Okay. Patla paikana, only watery stool is known as diarrhea. Into dysentery is what?
Yes, ma'am. Vomiting.
No.
Acidity.
No. This diarrhea mane just tomorrow padla paikana hobo. Okay, only loose watery motion is known as diarrhea. Kintu if dysentery, that means along with loose watery motion, you will have blood and mucus. Okay, there will be even blood will also come out at the time of
Wait.
dysentery. Kintu when you will have diarrhea, blood doesn't come out. Okay, loose watery motion along with that blood and mucus will come out, then that is known as dysentery. Our diarrhea means only loose watery motion, only patla paikana. Okay, and dysentery is a bit severe than diarrhea.
Okay, ma'am.
Diarrhea. Next comma, you write dermatitis. Dermatitis, D-E-R-M-A-T-I-T-I-S, dermatitis. Dermatitis means skin or okay, skin infection, skin irritation. Okay, dermatitis means skin irritation. There will be irritation in your skin. You will feel itchy sensation. Okay, dermatitis and dementia. And dementia, D-E-M-E-N-T-I-A, dementia. D-E-M-E-N-T-I-A, dementia. Dementia means what
Power
is
is what?
dementia? Dementia
Memory
means,
loss.
huh?
Loss
Power is
of
what?
memory.
Yes, memory loss. Dementia. Yes, loss of memory is known as dementia. Or and also you can say loss of memory and also judgment. Judgment means what? You are not able to distinguish between right and wrong. Kuntu
To
bal,
take
kuntu
decisions.
bad, you are not able to distinguish. Okay,
Yes,
not
ma'am.
able to take proper decisions. Okay,
Decisions.
lack of judgment, decisions, lack of memory loss. So all these are known as dementia. So these are the 3 Ds, pellagra. Okay. Then this is deficiency leads to pellagra, or this is distinguished into 3 Ds. Eta hoy tumar first hoy tumar diarrhea, then dermatitis, skin irritation. Next is your dementia. So these are the 3 Ds, or the deficiencies of vitamin B3 or niacin. Okay. In addition, you write. In addition, after dementia, you write. In addition, glossitis and stomatitis usually occur. In addition, glossitis. Glossitis. GLOSSITIS, glossitis. What is glossitis? I already told you.
Swelling of tongue.
Yes. So glossitis and stomatitis usually occurs. That means sometimes besides all the 3 Ds and pellagra, sometimes besides these, you might suffer from glossitis and stomatitis. Stomatitis means there will be inflammation of the throat. Okay, glossitis means only jiva, only your tongue. But when it comes stomatitis, it means your throat also. Okay, inflammation of the throat. So this is all about your niacin. Next you write pyridoxine. Pyridoxine, P-Y-R-I-D-O-X-I-N-E. deoxyene. This is vitamin B6. Pyridoxine is also known as vitamin B6. Pyridoxine, 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 vitamin B6. Vitamin B6, how you are writing? You should write like this. B6, you should write below, okay? This one. Are you able to see? You should write like this, B, and then below you should write C. Next you write sources, sources. Sources. Write down milk. Milk. M-I-L-K, milk. Milk, comma, liver, meat, L-I-V-E-R, liver, comma, meat, M-E-A-T, meat, liver, comma, meat, comma, egg yolk, E-double-G-Y-O-L-K, egg yolk. Egg yolk. Egg yolk, which part is known as the egg yolk?
Ma'am, comb to yellow part.
Yes. Egg yolk, comma, fish, F-I-S-H, fish, comma, whole grains, W-H-O-L-E, whole grains. Whole grains, W-H-O-L-E, whole grains, G-R-A-N-S, whole grains, comma, cereals, C-E-R-E-L-S, cereals, comma, vegetables, comma, vegetables. Next, you write number E, pantothenic acid, that is vitamin B5. Pantothenic acid, P-A-N-T-O-T-H-E-N-I-C, pantothenic acid, ACID, pantothenic acid. Write down vitamin B5. Then you write the recommended name is the recommended name is folate, F-O-L-A-T-E. The recommended name is folate, F-O-L-A-T-E, folate, comma. Alternative name is alternative, A-L-T-E-R-N-A-T-I-V, alternative name is folacin, F-O-L-A-C-I-N. Alternative name is folacin, F-O-L-A-C-I-N, folacin. And usual pharmaceutical name, P-H-A-R-M-A-C-E-U-T-I-C-A-L. Pharmaceutical name is folic acid. Pharmaceutical name is folic acid, F-O-L-I-C, folic acid, A-C-I-D. Folic acid. Write down the sources.
Ma'am,
Hmm?
pharmaceutical or pharmaceutical?
Pharmaceutical. P-H-A-R-M-A-C-E-U-T-I-C-A-L. Pharmaceutical. Pharmaceutical no, okay. Somebody says pharmaceutical. Cuticle no, pharmaceutical. Pharmaceutical name is folic acid. Write down the sources. The name comes from the Latin, L-A-T-I-N, Latin. The name comes from the Latin, L-A-T-I-N, Latin. Folia, F-O-L-I. I guess you have gotten botany, no? Folia, F-O-L-I, folia. Folia meaning, what is the meaning of folia?
Oh my.
Folia? You didn't get botany? Write down leaf, L-E-A-F, 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 leaf, L-E-A-F, leaf.
Actually, we forgot.
L-E-A-F, leaf. Leaf means
Patta. Patta.
what is a leaf?
Path.
Path. Okay, leaf means leaf. So it comes from folia, which means leaf. Okay, but foods such as liver, meat, 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 dairy products, dairy products, DAIRY. Dairy products, eggs, EGGS, milk and MILK, milk, fruits and cereals, are also good dietary sources. Good dietary sources. DIETARY, good dietary sources. As the leafy vegetables. LEAFY, leafy vegetables. Write down overcooking, OVER, overcooking destroys much of folic acid. Overcooking destroys much of folic acid. And thus contributes to folate deficiency in man. And thus leads to folate deficiency in man. Okay, so actually this this B5 or pantothenic acid is mainly found in leaves. Okay, it's mainly found in spinach, green leafy vegetables. Okay, so whenever you do overcooking, when you cook too much, what happens is that because of the overcooking, what happens? It destroys the folic acid that is present in the leaves or the green leafy vegetables. Okay, and that is why they suffer from deficiency of this folate because it gets destroyed. And other than the leaves, some other sources are like your dairy products, then your liver, meat, fish, milk, all these things. Okay, other than your leafy vegetables.
Ma'am, after
Next, you write
the
down,
folic acid,
and thus contributes to folate deficiency in man. And thus leads to folate deficiency in man. Basically, overcooking correlate, what will happen? It will destroy the folic acid that is present in the leaves or the green leaf vegetables. Okay, whenever you cook. So
Ma'am,
you
and
should
thus
not do
contribute.
overcooking.
Ma'am, and thus contributes.
To folate deficiency in man, and thus contributes to
I'm
folate
only
deficiency.
ma'am,
We
not
can't hear
women.
your voice.
Huh?
I'm only men, not women.
I didn't understand what?
It creates on deficiency in only men, not women.
Man means I'm talking about the whole human beings. Okay. Man, I have said man, but man money, I'm talking about the whole human beings. Okay. Means even women will also be affected. Okay. Is it okay, Vishal?
Yes, ma'am.
Man mane ene kolu ma'am, okay. Kintu mane men and women all will be affected. Okay, because women also consume green leafy vegetables. Men
Yes,
consume no kore too. Even women also consumes. But I have written man. It's just an English term, no? Means it symbolizes everything. Kintu both men and women
Ma'am, it
also
is
get
empty,
affected
ma'am.
by the deficiency of folate. Okay, due to loss of folic acid.
okay, ma'am.
ঠিক আছে? Thank you. Now I will take your class in the evening, okay, if I get time.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Ma'am.
Thank you. Okay.